2022 Topps Finest Flashback. It's a full case. It's PYT number 60. What color are you? Nice gold. 2 golds. And there's a lot of color in that pile. 2 golds. A prism. Some good stuff. Good stuff here. It's funny. It's funny, Brandon. No, we need it. We need a super. I want to see a super, Brandon. I'm super greedy. Right now, I'm in a greedy mood. That's to 10. Man, we've gotten explosive colors so far in the case. Multiple golds to 10 to 35. So far, explosive color in the case. I would say on average you get 1 card numbered to 10 in a case. So we're already got one. Hopefully we got more. That's more color. Oh, what color are you? Oh, you're rose gold. Rose gold. So this box has numbered to 10 and numbered to 15? Say it ain't so. Wow, just more explode. And a prism? My bad, go Seattle, he says. Honestly, you need to see a redemption. We need to find a redemption. In order for the magic to happen for just a few teams without just straight color, Brandon, do wait. Without just straight color, you really need to hit the redemption. So we need the redemption. And by the way, when we see the redemption, not only does it mean potential absolute greatness. Last time I saw the redemption, it was Wander to 10. But not only does it mean potential greatness, it also usually means a bonus auto. Because then you get 2 autos in the case, which is just bananas. When we have 2 autos, when we have a live auto and a redemption, it's just too much fun. Like, no, you know, I'm not sure a breaking room is allowed to have that much fun. When you open 6 boxes of Topps Finest Flashbacks and you have 2 autos. and one of them's a potential Julio or Wander. By the way, are there Dimo? Are you here? Are there 5 or 6? June, you might know. Are there 5 or 6 redemptions in Flashback? I know it's Wander, Julio, C.J. Abrams, and is Torque a redemption? Is Jeter a redemption? Is Trout a redemption? I think there's only 5 or 6 in the whole product. I don't think there's many redemptions. It's like 5 or 6 redemptions. I know Julio and Wander. I think Torque. I know C.J. Abrams. Oh, Yordan Alvarez. Yordan Alvarez, he's a redemption. Another gold. It's Yordan Alvarez, C.J. Abrams, Wander, Julio, and who else? It's either like 1 or 2 other people. Nobody knows? June, you're not there? There is our auto, and it's going to be orange. It's going to be orange. We have an auto, a live auto numbered to 10. It's going to be, so far, it's a live auto numbered to 10. Now we need to find a redemption. Now we need to find a redemption. Two boxes, Brandon. You never know. Either of these two, I'll take it. It's so crazy when we do have a redemption, though. Because when we do, it's like, it's just so money. Whenever we have a redemption, man, there's so much gold in this case. Whenever we have a redemption, it's so money because it's an extra auto. It's 2 autos. Yeah, I am gonna hit that, Julio. He's right. Brandon's gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it for him. It's destiny. June, who are the other redemptions? I was just asking you. I don't know if you were in the room. Who are the other redemptions? Here's the redemptions I know: Wander, Julio, C.J. Abrams, and Yordan Alvarez. Who are the other redemptions? Is it Torque? Is it Jeter? Is it Trout? Who are the other redemptions? Wow, another card numbered to 10. That's sick. Yo, this is a crazy colorful box. We have 1 rose gold, 2 cards with the cover seal, with the protective seal, and an orange auto, and tons of gold. Tons of gold. I mentioned to Scott the other day, Brandon. I told Esplez that you're hunting the Julio super hard. That you've been going at Seattle. You've been going hard. I think you're probably right. Jeter sounds right. I told Esplez you've been hunting the Julio hard with me over here in baseball, looking in the flashbacks, looking for Julio. And he asked me if you've hit any Julio color yet. My answer was like, I don't think so. Like, you've hit some really nice Griffies and 'Ichiros. I don't really think you've hit much Julio at all. Right? You maybe, I know I pulled the gold Julio. I don't know if it was you, but. Oh yeah, no, pot committed is definitely. But I think it's a good commitment. I really think we're gonna find a nasty Julio for you. Like the one guy we haven't pulled yet in all of our cases in terms of the autos is that redemption of Julio. It's gotta be there. It's gotta be there. When I told Esplez that we hadn't hit Julio yet, he was like, "Oh, he's like, we have the super for sure." He's like, "We're definitely gonna pull that super." Like he no hesitation. Esplez was like, "Oh, we gotta have it." Like we wiped them out. Like we wiped them out. We bought as much flashback as they had. We wiped them out. Like we've got to have it. We've got to have it. Here, I'll put this over here. I'll put this over here. I'll put this over here. Woo! All right, good luck, everybody. Finest flashbacks. Full case. Full case. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. It's flashbacks number 60. Full case extravaganza. It's a refractor rookie of Yepes to get us started with regards to the hits. Refractor rookie. Oh, card hiding back there, Mr. Semyon. All right, we'll do a guess for the auto. We have an orange auto at the end of the break. You guys can go ahead and guess it for $69. It's a little Bless After Dark. You guys are usually good at the connecting on the pitch with this one, so I can't give away a Benji, but I'll do 69. I expect somebody to hit it. Guess the autograph for $69. It is an orange auto, so do with that information as you please. Ricky Henderson on the SP there for Oakland. Flamethrower of Carlton. Wander on the base. There's a Stott base. Duran. Torque. Case is a little sticky icky. Refractor. Ted Williams SP refractor to local in the Red Sox in the filler, I believe. Ooh, come on. McCutcheon. A prism of Salvador Perez. Man, we've been hitting Salvador recently in this product. He's been coming out. All right, I'll sleeve after this handful, maybe. Refractor rookie of Rodolfo Castro. Just making sure there's nothing behind. O'Neal Cruz on the base. Gold coming up. Gold coming up. Oh, it's a golden SP of Ted Williams. How about that? Look at that. For the Red Sox on the gold Ted Williams. 32/50. All right, black in this handful. It's Mr. Carpenter, Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals. To 25 on the black. 7 out of 25. I was surprised when he rejuvenated his career out of nowhere like that. I thought he was totally toast. And he came back for a little stint. Wander base. Alonso on the Power King. Another Torque base. Oh, Sosa on the SP there for the Cubbies. The Cubbies going to Barry. I thought so. That's why I lifted my head. I was like, I think that goes to Barry. Sosa on the SP. Another black coming up here. Good luck. Whit Merrifield for the Royals. So you saw Salvador. You saw Whit. I think more Royals are going to come out. I think BB is going to get some Royals. We need to see some Bobby Witt color in this. We need to make it a Bobby Witt extravaganza finish, because that sometimes they end up favoring like a couple teams in a case. And since we already saw Salvador Perez and now Whit Merrifield, it feels to me like we're going to see more Royals. We'll find out, though. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. Just leave your guys' cards for a minute, and then we'll continue. Guess the orange auto at the end, by the way, for $69 if you haven't yet. That'd be wild if it was a Pete. Then, if it was a Pete, then you and Darb, you and I would have hit our best card on the same night. our best single card of current. It might not be your best card, that Walker, but your best Walker at least. That was a sick hit. I'm so happy we hit that for you. It was so amazing because it was like, it was the exact, it had to be a Rocky, right? It just had to be. With the colors, with the purple pinstripe. There's no team with a purple pinstripe besides the Rockies. You know? Let me fix this a little bit. I'm telling you, purple pinstripe. June, I don't know. I would, like... Like, honestly, my gut says Royals, like Bobby Witt. Like, the Bobby Witt orange. Why, maybe Bobby Witt orange, June. We could just have a crazy strong Bobby Witt finish to the evening, the same way we just did in Dynasty. Gold Miggy for the Tigers, going to the Grilled Zucchini. What a name. Grilled Zucchini. I love it. By the way, grilled zucchini is delicious. Miguel Cabrera. 20 out of 50. O'Neal base. Babe Ruth on the Power King. Tony Gwynn SP for the Padres. Going to Elite. Gets the Padres on the board. Refractor rookie of Matt Manning back to the Tigers. Couple hits for the Tigers now. All right, a Prism coming up in here. Lindor. Oh, that goes to me. Let's go. Let's go. Lindor for the Mets. It's a 35 on the Prism. 27 out of 35. Let's go. Lindor. I like most mushrooms. I don't even know if there's any mushrooms that I don't like, June. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are great. I like those little ones. Ooh, there's a Bobby Witt and a Julio on the base. I like those little ones that usually come in like the hot and sour soup or in the Chinese food dishes. I like those a lot. I got some funny mushroom stories, by the way. Not with the the ones that change what you see. This is a rookie, a golden rookie. It's Seth beer. I feel like it's always Seth beer. How many? There's only 50 of these. I wonder how many of these we hit. I wonder how many gold Seth beers I've hit in my life. I bet I would take. I might have hit like 8 of these or 10 of the 50. There's only 50 that exist. I probably hit like 8 of them. I don't even know what the Joe Rogan mushrooms are, Rex. I didn't say that I liked Seth beer. I just hit them all. All right, so here's a funny story for you. So my ex is from Lithuania. She grew up in Lithuania near Vilnius, and you know, like she just knows like the woods. Like she knows being outside. She spent a lot of time outdoors, and she's super smart. And one time we were visiting my parents in upstate New York, and we were just walking around the property, and she points down to the ground. My parents have like 60 acres of property in upstate New York. We're walking around, and she points to the ground. She's like, "Oh, look, these mushrooms are delicious." And I was like, "Oh, are they?" And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "I could cook them. I could put them into like a mushroom soup. We could eat them." And I was like, "Well, you know, they're in the ground. Like, you know, they're on the ground in my parents' house. It's like, no, just, you know, you can leave it alone." She's like, "No." She's like, "Let's go get a bag. I'll pick some mushrooms to make some soup for you and your family." I'm like, I don't think my parents are going to let you use their kitchen to make soup out of mushrooms that you picked out of the ground. You know what I mean? Here's a refractor. It's Corbin Burns refractor for the Brew Crew. And she's like, no. She's like, trust me. She's like, I know what I'm doing. She's like, I know all the mushrooms. She's like, you see those over there? Those are poisonous. If we eat those, we'll die. We'll go blind. I'm like, wait, what? I was like, and you expect me to just eat these right here, right next to it? And she's like, yeah, these are safe. These are healthy. Like, we'll look it up. I'll show you, like, online. She's like, I'm telling you, this is called this. You can eat these. Those are called those. You can eat. You can't eat those. Those will kill you. I'm like, there's no way I'm eating this shit, right? Matt's Prism to 35 for the Cardinals. I was like, there's no way I'm eating this shit. She's like, no. She's like, come on. So it's like, all right, fine, whatever. It's my girlfriend. We walk around the property. I'm not even kidding. We had plastic bags. We like filled like 2 plastic bags, like shopping bags, with like all these different mushrooms. And I'll remind you, my parents have 60 acres, and it had just rained like the previous couple days. So the mushrooms were flowing, you know. they were out, and we show up at the house with the kitchen, and we have these bags of mushrooms, and my mother's like the nicest, sweetest woman in the world. She's like, there is no chance that I am letting you guys cook those mushrooms. I'm not letting you cook those mushrooms in my kitchen. She's like, you want to cook them? You want to try them? You want to eat them yourself? Bring them back to New York City, where you guys live. Cook them there, and whatever. So she's like, okay. So she brings them back to New York City, cooks the mushrooms into a soup with some potato and stuff like that, and then brings me a bowl. And she's like, here, try it. I was like, have you tried it yet? She's like, no. She's like, but it's okay, trust me. I'm like, all right, well, I'll probably die from this, whatever. Just give me the ball. And I ate the bowl of mushroom soup, and it was absolutely delicious. And I was completely and totally fine. Robbie Ray, Rose Gold Mariner. Why couldn't you be Julio, damn it? Fucking Robbie. Yeah, Guinea Pig Brown is right. I just was like, whatever, I'll do it anyway. 6 out of 15 on the Robbie Ray. And I was fine, and it was delicious. And she was telling the truth, like, you know. Never eat a puffball. Yeah, you know, I live on the edge a little bit. Otani, the flamethrower finest. Chipper, SP. It's been a chipper finish to our evening. And that is a pun, unintended, but it sounds wonderful. And now that makes me think even more that we're going to finish with Bobby Witt, since we just saw Chipper again. Are we going to see Larry Walker before that? All right, a card number to 10 coming up. Kyle Lewis, another Mariner. Another Mariner. Wow. Robbie Ray and now Kyle Lewis. Where's Julio? So now I feel like there's a good chance that we could have Julio color or Bobby Witt color in these last two boxes. Come on now. Come on now. Give us some spicy color. Where's the spicy meatballs, eh? The spicy meatballs. But we got no more bananas. Another card to 10 right here. We have two of them in the case. Come on, good luck. Say rookie. Say rookie. God damn it. No rookie. It's Luis Arraez for the Twinsies. Going to Mr. Lower Brandon. I believe this was in the filler. Luis Arraez to 10. It's number 10 out of 10, by the way. Last in the print. 10 out of 10. 10. Give him a 10. Judge. He's a power king, all right. Cal Ripken on the SP for Baltimore Orioles. Refractor of Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Who are you talking about, June? Kyle Lewis? If you did, I didn't know that. Wander base. Refractor SP of Jeter. Sorry, Bryson stock goes there. Nice Jeter there for the Yankees. SP Jeter. It's Mr. West. It's our second SP refractor of the break. Torkelson base. Gold coming up here. Good luck. Come on, be good. Say rookie. It's just Stremski. That's wild. We hit. It's so weird. We're hitting all these guys that we hit in Dynasty not that long ago. Yastrzemski to 50 here, 20 out of 50, but we hit his logo, man, at a Dynasty very recently, like a couple hours ago. Nice Yaz there for give me the loot. Give me the loot. O'Neal base. I don't know. Probably the Julio or the Wander. The Wander 3 of 5 with the baseball, maybe, from the ALDS. Probably that, June. All right, let's put the orange down there. Let's put the rest on top, and let's get to it. This is our last box in the case, and it's got our auto. If you haven't guessed the auto yet, give yourself the opportunity for a free roll. There's a Bobby Witt base. He's my guess if nobody else has guessed him. There's a Julio base. There's the Yu Darvish on the finest flamethrower. Guess the orange auto. There's Yogi Berra on the SP for the Yankees. Guess the orange auto for $69. Why? Because it's Bless After Dark. It's Dynasty Release Day, and it's a good number. And because this is officially the only break of the day that we're doing that's not Dynasty. So in honor of our beloved finest flashbacks and our appreciation for Dynasty, if you haven't guessed it, go ahead and guess. The orange auto for $69. I did it already not long ago, but I'll do it again after this break. I'll do a recap of the Beat the Sorts that I put on the side from Dynasty. Hopefully I can add to it with this beautiful auto that we have coming up in about 3 handfuls. Does Rizzo sign in this, Rex? I see pinstripes on the gold. It's Joey Gallo. I was kind of hoping for Judge. Joey Gallo gold for Wes and the Yankees. 31 to 50. Kind of expect him to have a good year for the record. Refractor of Rosario. Eddie Rosario for the Braves. Otherwise, a rather lackluster handful there. All right, it's time. It's time for the auto. Ain't no more waiting. Here we are. Good luck to everybody. It's numbered to 10. It's clear, June. We're clear as clear could be. Clear skies ahead. Good luck for everybody. It's an orange auto. These are numbered to 10. Finest Flashbacks. Ooh, it's Ozzie Smith. Wow. Ozzie Smith. Look at that. He's got a great signature, by the way. A great signature. It's a Darbio. The R Darbio. A couple Darbs now. Look at that Ozzie. That's sick. It says numbered to 10. It's the next to last in the print. It's 9 out of 10 on the Ozzie. Somebody guess Ozzie Smith? I'm gonna take a picture of Ozzie. I think next is the dispensary R2. I think next is the dispensary. But tomorrow we're gonna do some more breaks when I get here. Let me take a quick picture of the Ozzie. If anything is close, I'll do it. Otherwise, it's probably gonna be tomorrow. Henny got the guess? No way. Really? Henny. That's a crispy Ozzie Smith, by the way. A crispy Ozzie. Nice card. All right, let's do a recap. The Flamethrowers. The Power Kings. Absolutely, Mr. Robert. Nice hit, sir. Let's go, baby. Absolutely, Robert. Congrats. I'm glad you stayed up and you got to see a nice hit for yourself at the end of the night. That's great. The Wizard to 10, dude. That's sick. Congratulations. Get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow. That's awesome. Here's the refractors. Manning and Yepes and Castro there on the rookie refractors. Some SPs. Yogi Berra, Chipper Jones, Ripken Jr., Tony Gwynn, Ricky Henderson, Mr. I Talk in the third person, and Sammy Sosa. Yes, I'll show you Sosa. 1 second. Jeter and Ted Williams. The numbered stuff. Joey Gallo gold, Yastrzemski gold, Arrays to 10, Kyle Lewis to 10, Robbie Ray Rose gold, Steven Matz, Seth Beer golden rookie, Lindor, Mig Cabrera, Salvador Perez, Whit Merrifield, Carpenter, Ted Williams, gold SP for the Red Sox, and our autograph was Ozzie to 10. The Wizard for the Cardinals. 9 out of 10 on a beautiful copy of Ozzie Smith, Inc. Thank you so much for joining. That was Phil Case of Topps Finest Flashbacks, number 60. Thank you.